Hello, everyone. Hello. I want to welcome all of my Purple Hearts to the live stream. I hope everyone is doing well. I just came in for Hey Caribbean Food Play. How are you? I just came in for just a few minutes to talk about a few things. Okay, so as we know, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It is also Lupus Awareness Month and Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Hey, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Um, Now I have a sister of mine that has survived breast cancer. So we're doing cross support. Um, I'm going to support her on her walk day by wearing pink, and she's going to support me on my walk day by wearing purple. Uh, it's nice to do those things for, someone, or even if you don't know anybody. It's just nice to do it. Um, Now, as far as lupus awareness goes, their walk is going to be at the Intrepid, here in New York, the Intrepid, the Sea, Air, and Space Museum, I think it is. And hopefully it'll be a nice day that day so I can do that walk as well. I already did the walk that was earlier this year. I did that one, and uh it was 5 miles, just like this one is. But I think I am going to get my cousin to do this walk with me. My wife won't be able to do it with me because she has to work, and that's understandable. Um, Now, as far as the domestic violence awareness, I believe uh, that one is also, let me put my phone on mute. Yeah. I believe that one is also uh, the color purple as well. So, what I want to say is that love is not supposed to hurt. And don't let anyone um, crush you mentally, physically. And I do believe today is Mental Awareness Day or something along that line. I heard that this morning while I was getting dressed to go to my doctor's appointment. Yeah, but as far as domestic violence awareness is concerned, don't let anyone um, goad you into thinking that whooping your behind is because they love you, or controlling you, or um, in any way, shape, form, or fashion. It shouldn't be. You should be able to be who you are without being controlled by anyone. Okay. Now, I covered those 3 things, and I want to tell you all that I started another channel. Now, I mentioned in my last video that I do like to um, do crafts and, things of that nature, which I do. So I started a new channel, and the new channel's name is Crafting with Sexy Harlem 125. Now I will be uploading an introduction and two unboxings, as well as it's gonna be like 4 videos, but it's gonna have to be over the next 2 days. Okay, I believe the lupus walk is Saturday. I'm gonna have to check into it. And when I check into it, I'll put the information down in the underneath a bar. Okay. Um, but I recently got into, well, not recently. I've been watching it on YouTube for a while now. Paper crafting, making cards for all occasions. So, that's what I'm into right now. And I will, like I said, I will be doing an introduction and 2 unboxings on that channel. So if you would like, you can go and sub to that channel. Now, I've been oh, you do? You love arts and crafts? Okay. Then I believe that channel is gonna be for you, girl. Um, Here of late, I've been having a few issues with my lupus. Um, you know, Sometimes the medication doesn't work. The medication, I mean, it'll work in the beginning, and then as your system gets used to it, it seems to be that the medication is like, I mean, your system is like, try again, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I done beat this one out, so come on, next. You know what I mean? But that is what is going on with my system at this present time. The depth zone that I am taking at the level I was taking it at, which was 125, was not working. Okay. And they upped it another 25, which I feel they should have upped it another 50. But, who am I? I'm just the person that's suffering with disease. That's all, And you can't, with this medication, I just can't say, oh, well, I'm just going to take an extra, 25. I'm at 150 right now. And my doctors have been talking to me about um, going off this med and taking another. So now, we all know how the pharmaceutical companies are. And my insurance, they would really have to prove to my insurance that I needed this next medication. And then they would approve it. And I could go ahead and take this medication. But this next medication that they are considering giving to me is cancer med. And we all know that sometimes they do the cross thing. This med could either be given to me, hey, surprise around the corner, how are you, babe? This medication could be given to me via a infusion, but it's so complicated the way they would have to do it, I wouldn't, no, I wouldn't be able to do that. That would seriously disrupt my whole flow. I would have to go into the hospital. I would have to sit there for like 4 hours, do the infusion, go home, come back the next day. Okay, sit there for another 4 hours, do the infusion, go home, and come back the next day and do the same thing all over again. And that would be 3 times out of a month. Okay. My thing is, why not just keep me in the hospital for all 3 days and then I go home, every month? But I guess, that is just more expensive than anything else. And, if you have lupus, you know that these infusions can run a lot of money. So I said, if we have to go that way and I have to take another medication, then I don't want to do the infusions. I'd rather do the pill with this medication. And I don't, I can't remember offhand what the name of this med is. Uh, with this, the good thing is with this med, I would be able to take a pill instead of the infusion, but they're telling me that the infusion is faster. And I'm looking at them and I'm saying, wait a minute now, wait a minute. Okay, you not the one that's going through this. So since I have a choice, this is the choice I am going to make so that, my life won't be, too disrupted. My good friend has lupus and she can't stay in the sun for too long. Surprise around the corner, she is not supposed to be in the sun at all. The sun is the enemy. I'm sorry for the noise that y'all getting ready to hear right now. The sun is the enemy. Seriously. And I've seen people with lupus, some people with lupus, their lupus might be inside. You understand? It affects their lungs, liver, kidneys, heart. That's SLE, systemic lupus erythematosus. Whereas my lupus is on the largest organ that we have, which is our skin. Yeah, New York Live. um, my lupus is attacking my skin. I don't have the necessary SLE part too much. The only part I suffer with is it was at one time it was rheumatoid arthritis, now it's osteoarthritis. And that's a part of SLE, as well as they have to watch my liver and my liver and my kidneys due to the fact that I'm on Dapsone. But like I said, I may be getting off this medication because after a while, my system is like, try again, bitch. You're gonna have to get another medication, and that is something I just don't get used to. I can't get used to that, and it's happened over and over and over these 20 years. It has happened. You know what I mean? And I just can't get used to it. It's just something that I should be used to, but I'm not used to. So I had an earlier doctor appointment this week, and that was dermatology. And we had a rheumatologist on deck, but that wasn't my rheumatologist, because when you have lupus, you are supposed to have a rheumatologist, a dermatologist, if it's affecting your skin, a PCP, and sometimes a hematologist. Okay, so, and if you're a woman, you got all this other stuff going on. Like, you got to put your breasts in the crusher, and you got to have a pap smear, and all this other shit. You know what I mean? So, um, when I went to that appointment, we talked about that other medication, and not only did we talk about that, the doctor that I saw him the last time, and I really, really, really don't like him too much. I don't, I just feel like he thinks he knows it all because he is the doctor. But no, no, no. You don't know it all just because you're the doctor. I'm the patient. I'm the one that knows it all. Okay. You just got a little bit more education than I do, and I'm the person with the disease. Okay. So we talked about what's going on with me and how I'm feeling. I wasn't feeling like I was feeling the last time I was there. I got a little bit more energy right now since they upped the dosage, because before I was dragging, you know. Yeah, exactly. Caribbean food play. I know my body. I know it. And nobody else does better than me. So um we talked about a few things, and I said, well, I'm feeling more better than I was the last time because of the extra 25. And he goes, well, you weren't on it that long. I said, it doesn't take that long to get it. And maybe the way I said it took him aback. I told him, I said, it doesn't take that much. You understand? The extra 25 kicked in. It doesn't take that much. And he was like, oh, well, you were only on it for like a day or two. I said, it doesn't take that much. So, when his boss came in, me and her talked, because me and her have more of a rapport than me and him. And see, the hospital I go to, they're a teaching hospital. So, they got to learn. Okay. And if you're going to learn from me, then it ain't gonna be easy. So uh that was Monday. I left there, and I'm still feeling, I'm slowing down a little bit, but that's because of the cold. It's damn, it's what, 60 degrees right now. When I left this morning, it was 55. And I think it's only supposed to go up to, okay, it's 66 right now. I think it's supposed to go up to 68. But it's still cold to me, So they took blood, which the good thing is, now I mentioned this before about my chart. If you have my chart at your hospital or doctor, please sign in and create an account. Okay, and it's not just if you have lupus. You understand? If they have my chart at your hospital, and they tell you to create an account, they're telling you this for a reason, because you can sign in and see all your test results. You can even do refills from your laptop or your phone or your tablet. You know, why make an extra trip or an extra phone call when you don't need to? Okay. My chart is very good. So now I went to the eye doctor this morning. I had a 9:30 appointment. I got up at 6. Okay, and uh I wanted to take the bus, but I was running behind, so I had to take the train. And I dread going to the eye doctor, not because of what they do, because of the clinic itself. That's the reason why I hate going. It was like, you know, the last time I went, they was moving so slow a turtle could have beat them in a race. You know, I was there for all of 6 hours the last time I went. But see, now since they've upgraded the system and they have my chart, they have to move at everyone else's speed. When I say everyone else, that means this system has been integrated into the hospital where I go. So now, since the whole hospital is in this new system, that means they can't work on, turtle time, because that was the slowest clinic in the whole hospital, child. It used to be people coming in there. They would sit there for 2 hours, start cussing and fussing and fighting, and oh my God. They called me so fast today, I didn't even have a chance to sip my coffee. Okay. But I was my appointment was at 9:30. They called me at 9:30. I was out of there in an hour and a half. And I just couldn't believe it. I, I couldn't believe it because that is one of the worst clinics in that hospital. I just couldn't believe it. So, at any rate, when the doctor sat down to talk to me, I had to go through all the preliminary tests, with the eyes and stuff like that. So when the doctor sat me down and she talked to me, she wanted to look into the back of my eye. So me and her, we're sitting there. Hey, Felicia Fee, how you doing, boo? So we were sitting there talking, and she, how the doctor goes, um the good news is, and I'm like, wait a minute, she's starting off with the good news. Is there some bad news behind this? I said, wait. I'd rather start with the bad news. She said, oh, the bad news is you're going to be here with me for a few minutes. I said, oh, really? Because the last time I went to the eye doctor, they were talking about giving me an IV with contrast because they wanted to see the back of my eye. Okay. So now I get there today and she tells me, she says, everything is fine. And I'm looking at her like, what? Huh? That's not what y'all said last time. Okay. But she told me, she said, I want to take another look. She said, we're um monitoring your eyes because you're on Plaquenil. And yes, they have to monitor your eyes when you're on Plaquenil because that medication can truly change your eyesight. So this is why I say all the time, if um if you have lupus or any disease, make sure you keep up with your doctor appointments because you can't expect a machine to work if you don't oil it, if you don't take care of it. You understand what I'm saying? Ah, yeah, Felicia Fee, the dreaded Plaquenil. I have been on Plaquenil for a while, okay, and it's been used as a background medication for when I was in between medications and they needed permission and this, that, and the third. I'm still on Plaquenil right now. And for her to tell me that in March they thought they saw some glaucoma in the back of my eye, and then I go today and they tell me, oh, whatever it was, it just cleared up. And I'm like, huh? Listen, I thank my Jesus for it. You hear me? I thank my Jesus for it, you know? So, um, basically, I spent 5 minutes with her and that was it. They gave me a appointment. Oh, to start 2020 off. I gotta go see them, you know. And then they'll give me my prescription so I can go downstairs in the lobby and go to the eyeglass place and get my eyeglasses, another pair of eyeglasses. And this is another thing. If you wear glasses and you are looking at the computer all the time, or you're staring at your phone all the time, or your tablet all the time, it's best to get some protection, you know, for your eyes. Because if you're on Plaquenil, you know, you got to do something. Yeah, at least I got a couple of months off from them, Felicia P. But in November, I have another appointment, and then I have another one in December. So, um, Felicia, you weren't in here when I was talking earlier. There go our friendly firemen, y'all. I have created a new channel and it's called Crafting with Sexy Harlem 125, where I will be doing an introduction to unboxings and then a video following that. Not all in one day now, not all in one day. I'm gonna need some rest. And also, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, it's Lupus Awareness Month, and it's Domestic Violence Awareness Month. So, yeah. So, I got some time off. Let's just say, what's this? Oh, this is October. I gotta go on Halloween to get my flu shot. Lisa P said, "Yep, them." um, I gotta go get my flu shot. My Purple Hearts. If you have not gotten your flu shot yet, and your doctor recommends it, please go get your flu shot. Because you already know with lupus. Okay, very good. Yay, Felicia P. You know, with lupus, it only takes for somebody to cough or sneeze on you, and the next thing you know, you in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? So we need all the protection that we can get as people with lupus. Okay. Now, basically, I've been feeling all right. I've been feeling okay since they added that extra 25 of Dapsone. Um, I'm not dragging as much. I'm feeling a little bit more upbeat, you know. Um, that's basically I'm just glad that I got out of there when I did today. I mean, it was shocking. And I was telling everybody, this is shocking. Um, this is one of the worst clinics in this hospital. And y'all moving like clockwork. Child, it was nice. It was nice. It was nice to get there, get in, get it done, and get out. That's what I like. I like getting in, getting out, and that's it. But okay, if you we have an Felicia Fee said we have an annual lupus conference Saturday. I've been going since 1998. Very good. Yay. Oh my goodness. Felicia Fee, where are you again? Are you in New York or are you in another state? Cause I know, wait a minute, what's today? Today's the 10th. Um I think Sunday is our lupus walk. Atlanta. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, in and out. I count my blessings. And you know what? Let me tell you something else. There used to be a time when I had a doctor over here, a doctor over there, a doctor over there. No. Because see, if you have a rheumatologist over there and the PCP over there, they cannot access your records. So the best thing to do, if you can, is have everything in one hospital. That way, that's less stress for you. You know what I'm saying? If you have everything in one hospital, it's less stress and they can access what the other doctor said. You know how like, okay, I'll give you an example. I went to my dermatologist Monday and the dermatologist wanted to know what the rheumatologist said. And I said, don't you see the notes in there? He said, now check this out. He said, yeah, I see them, but I want you to tell me in your own words. I looked at him, if y'all could see my face right now. I looked at him like, you better read them notes and talk to me afterwards. You know what I mean? No, you're not gonna get any more out of me than you're supposed to. Okay. So he read those notes like he was supposed to. I said, Lord Jesus, have mercy. It's just too much. It's just too much all the time. So that's basically all I had to come in here to talk about the the everything that's going on for the month of October with the breast cancer awareness, lupus awareness, and the domestic violence awareness. Breast cancer awareness is pink, lupus awareness is purple, and domestic violence awareness is purple. My new channel, Crafting with Sexy Harlem 125, and the doctor's appointments, and oh, Felicia Fee. Mm-mm-mm. My doctor's appointments and how I have been feeling. Yeah, he read, yeah, yeah, of course he did. Because, see, if they don't know anything else about me, they know I'm the boss. Because without me or sick people, they wouldn't have a job. Okay, so you're going to listen to what I say and you going to do it too. Because if you don't, I'll get somebody else. Point blank, period. All right, y'all. I done jabbered on for going on 40 minutes now. It's been 37. It's going on 37:20, and I'm going to end this live. I hope that my Purple Hearts are doing well. If you so choose, go over and subscribe to my new channel, Crafting with Sexy Harlem 125. And let me know how you guys are doing. Let me know, after I do the introduction on that channel and I do the 2 unboxings, you can, let me know how you feel about. You know what? They making a lot of damn noise right now. Yes, yes, yes. You enjoy the rest of your day. I am so glad everyone stopped by to chill with me for a while. Surprise around the corner, Caribbean food play, and Felicia Fee. You all take care, my Purple Hearts. I love you much, and do what you feel. Do what you feel. If that's nothing, yeah. Wait a minute. Let me write it with. Crafting with Sexy Harlem 125. All right, let me get out of here because I got to go to the store. Even though I don't want to, I got to go to the store. So, you all take care. I love you all. Be kind to yourself, be safe, and take a nap. Or do nothing if you want to. It's your choice. You have lupus, you have control. I love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Peace.